Exercise 15.6. Find correct to one decimal place the acute angle that has the tangent ratio as given. So in part A, the tangent ratio of some angle, let that angle be denoted by, like, for example, a Greek letter theta. It is 0.85. It is given in the question. So since we need to find out the angle, that will be equal to tangent inverse of 0.85. And when you do it from your calculator by applying shift, then 10, and then 0.85, that gives you 40.364. 40.364. And since we need to give the answer to one decimal place, because angles are normally written up to one decimal place. So 40 point, this is the second place, which is 6. That means it is greater than 5. So this 3 would be rounded off to 4. So 40.4 is the required angle. So how we have calculated it using the calculator? Pressing the shift key, then 10, then angle, zero, then decimal, then 8, then 5, and then equals to key. So this will give you this answer from your calculator. And to give the answer to one decimal place, you have rounded it off to 40.4. Okay, now it's part B. So I will write that angle, whether it is theta or you just do it directly, the required angle, you may call it as theta, you may call it as alpha, you may call it any variable. So that would be equal to tangent inverse of 1.2345 as given in the question. So using your calculator, you will do it. $50.99. So the answer is 50.99. So that will be equal to actually 51.0 degrees, since we need to give the answer up to one decimal place. So the answer is 51.0. Okay, then part C, angle is equal to tan inverse of 3.56. That will give us a 74.31 from your calculator, and then giving the answer to one decimal place, that will be 74.3 degrees. So this is the required angle. Okay, then it is part D. Angle will be equal to tan inverse of 10.0, which is 84.289. And restricting the answer to one decimal place, it will be 84.3 degrees, since this fourth digit or the second digit after the decimal is greater than 5. So this 2 will be rounded off to 3. So this is the required answer. Okay, then it is question number 2, part A. Find correct to the nearest degree the acute angle that has the tangent ratio this. So tangent of an angle theta is given to be 2 by 5. So angle is going to be tangent inverse of 2 by 5. So using your calculator, tangent inverse of 2 by 5, that is 21.80. So since you need to give the answer correct to the nearest degree, so the nearest degree is going to be 22 degrees. So this is how it is to be done. Then in part B, angle theta, that can be, even if you do not label it to be theta, that is understood that you are calculating the angle, and that can be done by calculating tangent inverse of 7 by 9, which is 37.87, and giving the answer to the nearest degree, it is 38 degrees. So the required angle is 38 degrees. Then for part C, angle is going to be equal to tan inverse of 25 by 32. 25 divided by 32, which is 37.99. And the answer to the nearest degree is 38 degrees. So in both the cases, the answers are the same. And for part D, angle will be equal to tan inverse of 2 whole 3 by 4. That will be actually 4 3s are 4 2s are 8 and 3 11 by 4. So you can write it down as 70.01. So the nearest degree is 70. So this is the answer to this part D, 70 degrees. So this is how these questions are to be done.